Tonight, from the hit Broadway play comes the smash movie musical. WGN presents Robert Preston in The Music Man.
Some gifts are appreciated even before they're given. Vice Grip Tools, now with rebates up to $4.
Look to Jewel for holiday party favorites, like Canfield's, RC, 7-Up, Pepsi, or Coke. 12-ounce cans are just $2.99. Or enjoy refreshing savings on Hawaiian Punch. A 46-ounce can is only 89 cents. And assorted Keebler toasted snack crackers are just $1.49 a package. For holiday party favorites.
Take a look at an old friend, Jewel.
Of all the ideas cooked up to make life easier in the kitchen, there's one simple idea that nobody has improved on. Of course, if another idea came along that was as good, it would probably be ours, too. Reynolds Wrap and Reynolds Plastic Wrap. Make it right from the start.
Save on Morika workout wear, leotards, tights, and accessories in a rainbow of colors and styles. Sport Mart guarantees Morika for less.
Sport Mart, for the way they play.
Dogs in search of the ideal snack.
Sausages in a blanket.
Scrumptious sausage-style snacks wrapped in a chewy blanket made with cheese.
Sausages in a blanket.
But what will we call them? Pigs in a blanket?
Sausages in a blanket.
Weenies in a pup tent?
Sausages in a blanket.
How about snossages in a sleeping bag?
Sausages in a blanket.
I've got it. Snossages, and now new sausages in a blanket. Scrumptious sausage-style snacks for dogs.
Hey, this is Lou Rawls. Our 8th annual Lou Rawls Parade of Stars benefiting the United Negro College Fund is bigger and better than it's ever been. Here's a taste of what you'll see. Yeah. See you December 26th for the greatest television event of 1987, the Lou Rawls Parade of Stars. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, yeah.
WGN Presents will return in a moment.
The four-wheel drive Colt Vista wagon has a lot in common with the Nissan Stanza wagon. The Vista seats 7 people, and so can the Stanza. The Vista sleeps 3, so can the Stanza. The Vista seats fold to carry all sorts of loads. The Stanza seats fold too. The Vista is very reasonably priced. The Stanza, well, everything can't be the same. Colt Vista, built by Mitsubishi, imported for Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. It's all the Japanese you need to know.
Grab it. Come drive a Mazda.
Your Mazda dealer's got the deal of the year.
Grab it.
It's year-end clearance time, and your Mazda dealer is ready with a new Mazda 323 that's already priced under $6 grand, and a big inventory of all the new Mazdas. Your Mazda dealer's year-end clearance, the chance to make your best deal.
Come drive a Mazda.
Grab it. Get a great deal at your Chicagoland Mazda dealer today.
Love in the 90s. It might be better than you think.
I have a spot of Harvey Bristol living, talking all night. I have a spot of Harvey Bristol cream. Mr. Right. Harvey's Bristol cream.
It's terrible, terrible.
Very, very.
Upper.
Like it lusty.
Upper crusty.
Harvey, chérie?
Your palace or mine?
Precision Lens Crafters has a better way to make your glasses. Our laboratories are right here in the store. so we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour. Listen.
We had them faster and didn't have to wait.
The shortest time and the best pair I've ever owned.
Eyeglasses within an hour and very good quality.
Got him in an hour.
Go in and get a good pair of glasses in an hour.
Precision Lens Crafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 15 Chicago stores, including 205 North Michigan Avenue. Call 691-2100 for one near you.
The Braun hand blender was designed for those who believe the joy of cooking comes from creating, not cleaning up. Braun, designed to perform better.
Here's a great Walgreens value just in time for the holidays. Buy one pair of legs, get a second pair free. The two-pair pack is only $1.59 at Walgreens.
Now on sale at Walgreens, the Remington Microscreen rechargeable shaver. It shaves as close as a blade or your money back. And the Lady Remington rechargeable, the perfect gift.
Hello? Do you sell dinky dolls? You do? Then I'll take 30. Anything else? Oh, let me check my list.
No matter how many things are on your Christmas list, there's one thing you should always pick up first: the phone.
Cocaine. If it's the problem, Lifeline is the answer. Call 470-8484. That's 470-8484.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
Look to Jewel for your holiday dinner fixings. Make the main course government-inspected cooked super trim smoked ham shank portion, just 78 cents a pound.
Take a look.
Enjoy the sunny flavor of extra-large sun-kissed navel oranges, only 25 cents a pound. And save on salted or unsalted Jewel quartered butter, just 99 cents a pound. For a delicious holiday,
Take a look at an old friend, Jewel.
Walking into Bob Berman Schomburg Honda Automobiles means one thing: customer satisfaction.
We've got the largest selection of Hondas in the Midwest, and we're the only Honda dealer offering leather interior.
Come see the all-new 88 Civics, Accords, Preludes, and CRXs. You'll get the lowest possible price, and we'll do whatever it takes to make you a satisfied Honda owner.
That's the bottom line, customer satisfaction. We guarantee it.
Only at Bob Berman Schomburg Honda Automobiles at the corner of Gulf and Plum Grove Roads in Schaumburg.
Hey, if you don't like what you see, change it.
At Chicago Health Club, get 2 people for 1 or 50% off dues. Some restrictions apply.
It's just a ferry boat home, but Moet makes it Paris. It's just a view you've seen 1,000 times, but Moet makes it Paris. Life can be more than every day. Life can be anything you say.
France's best-loved champagne.
Moet makes it Paris.
Tomorrow night at 11:30, WGN presents Cary Grant, Mary Martin, and Jane Wyman in the musical drama Night and Day.
The Family Service and Mental Health Center needs women volunteers to work with mothers. Call 656-6430.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let your heart be light.
It is Christmas.
From our family to yours,
A Merry Christmas to you all.
the warmest of holiday cheer.
A tree, stockings, sugar plums, the whole enchilada.
Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings from Chicago's very own Channel 9.
How can many supermarkets afford low-price specials? It's easy. When they put an item on special, they're forced to keep other prices higher to make up the difference. Drop the price of oranges, keep the price of coffee high. Lower the cola, keep the eggs high. At Cub Foods, we don't have specials. Just assured minimum pricing on every item every day. So our low prices at Cub Foods stay low and so does your total food bill. Cub Foods. It's a new way to run a supermarket.
My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for.
Share the fantasy. Chanel number 5.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. The clapper.
Lets you turn things on or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in a clapper and a television, lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. The clapper.
The Clapper is available at Venture and participating Ace, True Value, and Service Star Hardware.
Jonathan Cambridge at 2-4 savings. Enrico Pelle at 2-4 savings. Louis Darrow at 2-4 savings. Jean-Paul Germain at 2-4 savings. Turnbull and Rhodes at 2-4 savings. Emilio Zenni at 2-4 savings. At the Suitery, our 2-4 clearance is a collection of the best clothing anywhere. Clothing we're so proud of, we guarantee it. Don't miss the great 2-4 clearance at a Suitery near you.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
They're the red-hot blues. They're the blue demons. Start spreading the news. They're championship dreaming. They got the desire, the electrifiers, and Mr. Joey Myers gonna get you up and screaming. They're the Blue Demons on Channel 9.
DePaul versus Texas, 7:30 Wednesday.
DePaul.
The Braun hand blender was designed for those who believe the joy of cooking comes from creating, not cleaning up. Braun, designed to perform better.
Here's a great Walgreens value just in time for the holidays. Buy 1 pair of legs, get a 2nd pair free. The 2-pair pack is only $1.59 at Walgreens.
Now on sale at Walgreens, the Remington Microscreen rechargeable shaver. It shaves as close as a blade or your money back. And the Lady Remington rechargeable, the perfect gift.
Come on in. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in. It's fluffy, soft. Fluffy. Soft, softest feeling. Only Downy has the feeling.
Downy rinses in the most softness of any fabric softener. Feel the difference. See the difference. Downy softens best.
Come on in. It's April fresh. Downy feeling, fluffy feeling.
April Fresh Downy. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in.
Look at all those little old ladies drinking Lipton tea. See them sitting, sipping Lipton, proper as can be. See them rocking, now that's gentility. Look at all those little old ladies drinking Lipton tea. I said, look at all those little old ladies drinking Lipton tea.
Dip into the holiday spirit with something new. McDonald's Holiday Chicken McNuggets in festive 9 and 20-piece packs. Tasty chunks of chicken and 2 new sauces. Tangy cranberry with a twist of orange and sweet apple spiced with cinnamon. Better chime in before holiday McNuggets are gone.
Precision Video and Audio has wireless remote VCR starting at just $178 in stock, including the new Super VHS. A new TV for under your tree? This 13-inch cable-ready color TV is only $148, plus hundreds of other models to choose from. Save your Christmas memories with a new Sony camcorder for as low as $298. JVC videotape special, only $2.28. Financing available with 90 days, same as cash. Precision Video and Audio with 3 Chicagoland locations.
WGN Presents will return in a moment.
Others probably
promise 1-hour service, but Lens Crafters delivers because we have a complete lens grinding laboratory right here in the store. So we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour.
Took 1 hour to make my glasses.
Because they have the lab right on the premises.
That's what they say, and that's what they do.
Precision Lens Crafters. Quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 15 Chicago stores, including Woodfield, Burbank, Berwyn, and Downers Grove. Call 691-2100 for one near you.
Tickle your taste with Taylor Champagne tonight.
Era Plus takes on today's toughest laundry problem. Your children. They're why you need the protein power of Era Plus. Nothing cleans every stain, but watch Era cut clean through muddy dirt and tough protein stains like grape juice and tomato soup. See, protein gets out protein. Think you've got problems? They're child's play for Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
When you get a cold or an allergy,
you need some herbal tea.
You also get a lot of advice.
What you want to do is feed a cold.
A lot of advice.
Take Judy to call me in the morning.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The tea works. Huh?
And take Dimetap, the best advice you can take.
Our everyday low prices make Tile Outlet a great place to save on floor and ceramic tiles. But in January, we'll be reducing selected items by 20 to 50%. Our January sale is the perfect time to take advantage of Tile Outlet's huge inventory and product availability. Remember, at Tile Outlet, the products you see on display are warehoused right here and in stock. Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway.
The first time I wore this suit was a meeting with my banker about a problem. 2 girls from Florida. The thing is,
I was wearing this really nice new Hager outfit, and I just hated to get it all dirty, so I
told the doorman, call up this clown and tell him to get down into the lobby right now, before my
wife gets home, finds out I bought another wool sport coat.
It's a disease.
It's definitely not the same old story.
Those new?
Today, there's so much more to Hager.
Yes.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
Every friendly get-together has moments you can't forget. Moments that stay with you, dried in, soaked through. That's when you need the power of protein, Era Plus. Watch Era cut clean through this protein stain. Protein gets out protein, and while nothing cleans every stain, Era cleans many you thought were unforgettable. Era Plus, protein power to cut clean through.
Our everyday low prices make Tile Outlet a great place to save on floor and ceramic tiles. But in January, we'll be reducing selected items by 20 to 50%. Our January sale is the perfect time to take advantage of Tile Outlet's huge inventory and product availability. Remember, at Tile Outlet, the products you see on display are warehoused right here and in stock. Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway.
The World News, Club Med style. Oil spills along the coast. Foreign relations improving. Gold plunges overseas. Border dispute settled. Tensions ease in Gulf. And that's the way it is at Club Med.
just east of the Canadian Rockies, is a place where people will go faster and fly farther than ever before. The place is Calgary, home of the 1988 Winter Olympics, where a lifetime of work will be measured in seconds. But if you go, bring your camera and your Visa card, because the Olympics don't take place all the time, and this time the Olympics don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
I want everyone on my gift list to get something special, and I'm sure you feel the same about your list. At Rogers & Howland's Jeweltide celebration, things are special. Special because you'll find hundreds of gifts you can't find anywhere else. Special because they're handcrafted by our own craftsmen. Special because of the remarkable reductions during the Jeweltide celebration. I'm now at Rogers & Howland's. This Christmas, give jewelry created for now and forever.
WGN Presents will return in a moment.
Love in the 90s. It might be better than you think.
I have a spot of Harvey Bristol sipping, talking all night. I have a spot of Harvey Bristol cream. You know, Mr. Right. Harvey's Bristol cream.
It's terrible.
Very, very.
Upper.
Like it rusty.
Upper crusty.
Harvey, chérie?
Your palace or mine?
There's a new pet, Chia Pet, the pottery that grows. Just soak the chia seeds, spread them on your Chia Pet, and keep him filled with water. In a few days, he sprouts his own beautiful green herbal coat, and soon you've got a lovely houseplant. Everyone loves Chia Pet. They're fun to watch and easy to grow. So get one for yourself and one for that perfect gift. Chia Pet, the pottery that grows.
Available at Walgreens, Osco, Woolworth, and Perry.
It's time to ring in the new year, Chicagoland, with Nissan's year-end clearance sale. Thousands of 87 Nissans are available right now for immediate delivery. Ring up $1,000, $2,000, up to $2,200 in savings over and above Nissan's rock-bottom closeout prices. We're getting up to $2,200 in factory incentives so you can save up to $2,200 extra on a brand new 87. But hurry, this savings celebration ends January 4th. See your hometown Nissan dealer now.
Get ready for a toothpaste that tastes so great, kids will rush to brush. New Crest for kids with a flavor that's so different, some kids call it
Berry-licious. Berry, berry, banana, berry, feet, fine, berry. Berry-licious.
No matter what they call it, they'll rush to brush.
Bubblemint. Bubble.
And while they're enjoying the flavor, they'll be fighting cavities too. Bubblemint. New Crest for kids. It tastes so great, they'll rush to brush.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
70 cents, you can buy a can of soda, regular or diet. In Ethiopia, for just 70 cents a day, you can feed a child like Jamal nourishing meals. For about 70 cents, you can also buy a cup of coffee. In Guatemala, for 70 cents a day, you can help a child like Vilma get the clothes she needs to attend school. For about 70 cents, you can buy a pack of gum, plain or sugarless. In Central America, for 70 cents a day, you could help a child like Maria, who received an operation to restore her sight. Since 1938, Christian Children's Fund has helped children of many faiths and their communities with food, medical care, clothing, a chance to go to school, or whatever is needed most.
Today, so many children around the world still need your help. And through Christian Children's Fund, you can reach out to one of them by sharing, well, just a little of your pocket change. It takes so little for you to become a special friend to a child in a developing country, but boy, the good it can do is worth more than you can imagine. Why don't you call this toll-free number right now to learn more about CCF? As a sponsor, you can exchange photos and letters with your sponsored child. Every letter you get back will show you the growth and progress you've helped make possible. You'll also receive Child World magazine, which explains why your help is needed so urgently. Sponsorship is just $21 a month. That breaks down to 70 cents a day. So why don't you call now? There's truly no obligation, and we'll send you all the information you need so you can make your decision.
Please call now. With a little of your spare change, you can start to change the life of a child forever.
Fit in comfort with Tunturi's Home Cycle 3 and save only $149.96. Sport Mart guarantees Tunturi for less.
Sport Mart, for the way they play.
WGN Presents will return in a moment.
Will you marry me?
When two lovers woo.
How do you think it feels to be attracted to someone that makes you sick?
They should say, I love you.
I hate you.
But on this, you can rely. Sam and Diane make sparks fly.
Another gripping episode of The Young and the Chestless.
Some things only get better as time goes by. Cheers. 5 times a week. Diane's back. Play it again, Sam. Cheers. Weeknights at 6 on Channel 9.
For the first time on TV, here are the most heart-touching records of all time. Watch carefully. You get them all.
Till the end of time.
You get every famous hit.
I had the last waltz with you.
The most touching records ever made.
Turn to me.
25 all-time favorites.
Oh, my dear, I'm so lonely.
Vaya con Dios, my darling.
Lay your head
The most tender love songs ever recorded.
up on my pillow. How I long to be with you.
25 memory-stirring records.
My happiness. I love you most of all because
25 beloved stars.
and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell.
The most heart-touching records ever made. All 25 are now yours on 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-track tapes. The price, just $12.98. Be sure to order now during this limited TV offer. Use your MasterCard, Visa, Diners Club, or American Express. Call toll-free 1-800-445-5500. That's 1-800-445-5500. You get 25 of the most heart-touching records ever made on 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-track tapes. With safe handling and COD charges, send only $12.98 The Songs of Love. Box 3330, Grand Central Station, New York, New York, 10163. Or call now 1-800-445-5500.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
Hey, this is Lou Rawls. Our 8th annual Lou Rawls Parade of Stars benefiting the United Negro College Fund is bigger and better than it's ever been. Here's a taste of what you'll see. Yeah. See you December 26th for the greatest television event of 1987, the Lou Rawls Parade of Stars. Yeah, buddy.
Our everyday low prices make Tile Outlet a great place to save on floor and ceramic tiles. But in January, we'll be reducing selected items by 20 to 50%. Our January sale is the perfect time to take advantage of Tile Outlet's huge inventory and product availability. Remember, at Tile Outlet, the products you see on display are warehoused right here and in stock. Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway.
Attention. Have you been turned down on an auto loan because of bankruptcy, bad credit, or because you're a first-time buyer? Are you tired of driving that old car or just waiting for a ride? Call Elmhurst Ford in Elmhurst, Illinois for instant credit at 279-6000 and ask for Mr. Anthony. Let Elmhurst Ford's expert finance staff help you establish the good credit you deserve and drive home today. Call 279-6000 and put all your transportation problems behind you. Remember, that's Elmhurst Ford at 279-6000 and ask for Mr. Anthony.
Love in the 90s. It might be better than you think.
I have a spot of Harvey Bristol creeping, talking all night. I have a spot of Harvey Bristol creeping. No, Mr. Right. Harvey's Bristol cream.
It's terrible, terrible.
Very, very.
Upper, upper.
Like it rusty.
Upper crusty. Harvey Sherry?
Your palace or mine?
I'm Danny Glover. This isn't a screen test. It's an IQ test for sickle cell disease. First question, true or false? Only black people have sickle cell. False. Sickle cell disease is most common among blacks, but it is found in all races. Answer yes or no. Have you been tested for sickle cell disease? I hope your answer is yes. But if you haven't been tested, contact your local sickle cell foundation. Get the facts. Get tested now.
WGN Presents will return in a moment.
No matter what you do this holiday season, you'll want to stop and take time out for Highland's Holiday Sale with some of the lowest prices of the year. Like this Panasonic programmable VHS video recorder with wireless remote, just $238. And this Sanyo personal AM/FM stereo with headphones, only $1287. Highland's Holiday Sale ends Monday night, so don't be left out in the cold.
On my right is an Ultronic designer telephone. On my left, Time magazine. The Ultronic designer telephone will impress your friends and clients and brighten any room in your home or office. So will Time magazine. The designer telephone is free when you subscribe to Time. The free designer phone comes in 4 exciting colors: a rich red, a great gray, a beautiful blue, and a wonderful white. Time magazine comes in exciting full color, so you get a true picture of all the news every week. The Ultronic telephone features exceptional communications technology. So does Time magazine. With correspondence all over the world and the immediacy of satellite communications, Time gives you the story when you want it. They put it all right in your hands, so you can turn to Time anytime to get a clear, concise perspective that only Time can give you. And only Time gives you this free Ultronic designer telephone with great features like memory redial of the last number called and a mute button to keep your conversations private. With Time magazine, you get in on all the conversations, so you're always on the inside. The designer telephone has full-sized push buttons for that perfect touch. Time touches you, bringing people closer so you can feel what they feel and share their emotions and celebrations. So, call this toll-free number now and get your Ultronic designer telephone free with your paid subscription to Time at a savings of over 40% off the cover price. You get 26 issues of Time, payable in 3 monthly installments of only $9.89 each. With your designer telephone, you save on monthly phone rental charges. With Time magazine, you get convenient home delivery. Call now, and soon you can be making calls on your very own designer phone. It's free from Time. Call 1-800-525-5600 and get your free phone and save on Time. Pick a color. It's free.
Robert Preston and Shirley Jones now return in The Music Man.
They're the red-hot blues. They're the blue demons. Start spreading the news. They're championship dreaming. They got the desire, the electrifiers, and Mr. Joey Myers gonna get you up and screaming. They're the Blue Demons on Channel 9.
DePaul versus Texas, 7:30 Wednesday.
DePaul.
For holiday savings and excitement, come to the Superstore, Townhouse TV and Appliances. You'll see hundreds of beautiful dolls and a gigantic vinyl train department. You'll also see special savings now on Zenith Color TVs and even Zenith Compact Autofocus camcorders. With any major purchase, get this Townhouse Vinyl Super Train for $19.95.
Come to the Superstore, Townhouse TV and Appliances, Milwaukee and Oakton.
What do you know about the new tax law, Fred?
There's a whole lot of changes. But for most people, the tax rates actually went down.
Yeah, but aren't we losing some deductions?
Well, if you itemize, there are things you can't claim anymore, like sales taxes, but personal exemptions have gone way up, almost double. And if you don't itemize, you get an increased standard deduction.
Didn't they take the IRA deduction away?
For some people. But anyone can still put their money into their IRAs, and it'll grow and compound tax-free until you withdraw it, just like before.
Well, I guess I should find out more about all the changes.
That's right. You know, it's all explained in publications 920 and 921. You get them free from the IRS. You just dial 1-800-424-3676.
Great haircut. Great advice.
Well, thank you, Mr. Folsom. Next. The usual?
Mm-hmm.
A public service message from the IRS.
You'd never know today, looking at 11-year-old Matt Alexis, that he has spent much of his young life in the hospital, fighting a disease most of us can't even pronounce, granulocytic sarcoma, a rare form of leukemia. Through your donations, Matt's life was saved after blood transfusions controlled severe bleeding following chemotherapy. For information on where you can donate blood, call LifeSource at 298-9660.